My name is Brittany. Welcome to Brittany Does Badly. And today we're going to be making a VTuber model for my kid because he wants to have one, and frankly, I don't want his face on the internet. So he wants to do the YouTube thing, which I'm fine with, but this is sort of how we're going to get around that whole face bit. So, hey baby.
Hi.
This is the boy in question. You cannot hear, well, you can't see him, but you can hear him. So, I'm talking about making you your model. Other than a sword, is there anything else you want? Don't do that because it picks up in the microphone. So we know we want a sword. And a slime. Because you said you wanted a slime on your shoulder.
Yeah, a rainbow slime from Terraria.
Rainbow slime. Okay. Anything else? No ideas?
What about the Stardust armor from Terraria?
The what?
The solar armor.
Maybe we don't make it like Terraria-centric? Because what if you want to play something else? Right. But if you look like you're all Terraria, then
It's slime rancher. I don't have a slime on a crystal slime on my arm.
okay.
On my arm. Right here.
Your shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay. You want him to move?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of want to just like put the sword in the background. So like you'll have a little square, like your character is like sitting in its room. And then like that'll be on the back wall. Okay?
It's a good idea.
Okay, cool. Anything else?
I think that's all.
Okay, so we've got a sword, we've got a slime.
Which is a rainbow slime.
A rainbow slime. Do you want like specific colors for your character? Because I'm basically gonna make it a furry at this point because that's what I am, and it's what I'm most comfortable drawing.
Seriously?
Yeah. To be fair, your dad's persona is a wolf, so you could be a wolf.
I'm not even a furry.
Right. Okay. We'll figure it out.
Maybe you could be wearing the solar armor.
I don't know if I can draw armor, bud.
You could try.
I can try, and trying is the first step. But I'm just letting you know that might not work. How about I just make a general gamer-looking child?
Sure.
Okay.
With the sword in the back?
With the sword in the background and the slime.
Yeah.
All right?
All right.
Okay. Off you go. Let's do this. Oh. So when you're making a VTuber model, you want to try and mirror as much as possible because it makes things easier later. So we start with mirroring. I'm using Clip Studio Art, by the way. It's the best program, or Clip Studio Paint, rather. It's the best program for drawing, as far as I'm concerned. I love this thing. I do commissions in it, and I do my VTuber models. I've done the VTuber models that I've practiced on. This is the most recent one, and I'm pretty happy with her, even though my camera situation is a little wonky, so sometimes she stops moving.
Nice.
What's up, babe?
I'm just taking a break.
You're just taking a break?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, can I chill in here for a bit?
You can come in here, that's fine. So, make our head. Head first.
Looks pretty
Oh,
good.
you're bringing your whole situation in here, aren't you?
I took my chair in here.
Okay. He's going to be one of those commissioners. Just constantly over your shoulder. Why is it so wonky? I don't understand. Technical difficulties. Oh, that'll do. That's better, I guess. It's really not, but
I'll deal with it.
we,
I mean, you'll deal with it.
I was about to say. I don't know why this is looking like this. It's weird.
Me neither.
Nope. It's not good. Ugh, I broke it. Okay, that's better. Is it better? It's better. It's better. We'll go with this. Okay, so wolf ears. Because then I can make a move like mine do whenever you shake your head.
That might be cute.
Yay. And do you want round eyes or do you want like square-ish eyes?
Round.
Round? So more like mine, but less girly?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We are going to make your ears a little more round. Not a lot, but a little. There we go. With little.
And if I'm playing Slimer, if it's Kirby Star Allies, then I don't think I'll be able to know how to make videos of Kirby Star Allies.
Honestly, for that, I think you would need a capture card.
What's
A capture card is how you do that. It's a brain fart. Oh my god. It's basically, it records your Game Boy or your Switch. So you put it on there somehow and it records it. I don't know. I'm a mom. I don't know. Mom brain. I don't know.
Brain fart.
Yeah. All right. So you got little shoulders because you use little.
Do you know how to draw background?
I can. kind of draw a background. I can draw something that will eventually look like a background. So, you know, we can make it happen. That's all I can promise. I'll give you some eyebrows. You want like a nose like that or no? Okay.
That looks like I don't even have a nose.
Give you a little pup nose. Pup nose. You're right, you're not a furry, but I'm the one drawing it, so if you want to commission somebody with, you know, you're not money, then go right ahead.
I'd rather deal with this.
Okay, deal with it, huh?
I'll
Deal with it. Okay. Rude. Rude.
This is pure metal.
Do you realize how few children have parents who can do arts?
Oh.
Like, geez. You
Sorry.
never. It's. I'm kidding with you. It's fine, baby. I'm gonna give you some little
This is pure metal.
cheeky tufts. There we go. Oh, look at my
found
little
pure metal.
cool. How do you want your hair?
My what?
Your hair. Do you want hair?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you want it?
I really want my eyes to be glowing. But I
Um,
kinda don't.
I don't know how to make eyes glow exactly.
You can make them look like they're glowing.
Well, I can make them real bright.
That works.
Okay. Well, this is just the sketch layer, so it doesn't even have colors yet. Do you want your eyes to be kind of red like mine, or?
If it's glowing, I want them to be red.
Okay.
And the hair floating.
Hair floating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever done that?
Hair floating. Well, let's start it at what I can do is, you see how my character's hair moves? I can make that happen.
I'd rather have it glowing.
Okay. So we can do kind of like a little tufty bit. Like that.
Sure.
All right. And then in the back is just kind of hidden, really. We'll put you in a gamer t-shirt, because I don't know about this armor. Like, let's get a look at it. Hang on.
It's called solar flare.
Okay, solar flare
Actually, it's called solar armor.
armor. Terraria. Solar flare armor. Wow, that's pixelated. Okay. Um. Hmm. I will do my best. You've got like some wingy situation here.
There's so much.
Let's not get crazy.
I mean, it came from Ferrari.
Look at that teeny tiny little spectacle. Oh, that's not good. Tell you what. I will make you a t-shirt with the front of that on it, like a tuxedo t-shirt. No? Okay. All right. All right.
It's very.
Is it? Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Seems like a lot. That seems like a lot. Yeah.
I thought that was funny.
No. No. That was me just checking my stuff. Okay. Well, we got like some shoulder situation here. That's gonna be a lot going on. Holy cow.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
It is cool armor. Tell you what, when I get a little bit better at making separate pieces move, we'll make this armor. For now, we'll make you a simple outfit and we can like put something from Terraria in the background. Because this is a lot. I'm just saying like that's gonna be a lot visually for like you want them to be looking at whatever you're doing. So it no, I'm just not sure that that would be like the best because like you've already got a moving avatar that's keeping their eyes away from whatever they're supposed to be watching. So like it might be best to make the avatar simple so that it just looks like it's you, but as a anthropomorphic child dog person. You know? You may not be a furry, but you have an interesting interest in Sonic that tells me otherwise. I've been in the community a long time. I know baby furries when I see them.
Crazy first.
Oh. Huh?
Because I
You like Minecraft?
yeah.
Baby furries like Minecraft. And you went as Sans for Halloween. Undertale's big in the furry community, I'm just saying. Nope. I yeah. No. And I'll bet they're pretty excitable too. Look, I'm not trying to say, like, if you're not, you're not. That's fine. I love you no matter what you are. Weeb, nerd, geek, furry, not
What's
furry. A geek is like a nerd, but for like math. You are pretty good at math. Let's see what this rainbow slime is supposed to look like. Maria rainbow slime. Oh, it's not even got a face. Okay. A lot of colors. That's a lot of colors.
And it's immune to poison.
Oh.
It drops rainbow bricks,
As one does.
gel, and an apple that summons a mount.
So like this?
Yeah. That can work.
Happy.
It's happy.
It's happy.
My character looks like he's so happy that he just set off a nuke.
I don't know if you should be setting off nukes.
Like there's this one mod known as the mod of redemption. It has a nuclear bind.
Give you a little fangies. You're a puffer.
Oh. There's a boss fight known as the Empress of Life.
Okay.
Right there.
Wow. It's very rainbowy.
Yeah.
All right. How's this then?
That's good. There's the ultimate weapon in the game. The ultimate melee weapon. Known as the Zenith.
Uh-huh.
That thing is so overpowered.
Oh.
Yeah. Some people say that the Meowmare is better than the Zenith.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why they died to the Moon Lord.
Ah. What do wolf eyes look like? Is that what you want?
Blood red.
Blood red. Okay. Well, here we go. All right. So here's our first sketch.
Nice.
What do you think?
It's good.
Anything you want to change?
No.
Okay. All right.
Do you want to know what the meow looks like?
Sure. What is meow? Well, not right now because I'm trying to use my computer to make this. So I can't really.
But you're going to have to look up how it looks like so that you're able to draw it.
Why am I drawing a meowmer?
Because that's the one that I want.
The one that you. What's a meowmer?
The mailman from Terraria.
Meowmare. Terraria. All right. Oh, it's got a cat on it.
Yeah. It's an awesome weapon.
It's got a heart. You want that hanging in the background.
Yeah.
Okay.
Swing it and it shoots out an actual cat.
You know, I don't know how I feel about weapons that shoot animals.
It makes a cat sound when it hits a area.
I bet it does. Okay, so meowmer in the background.
Yep.
I will
Remember that?
copy and paste.
Oh, that is huge.
Yeah. We're just putting it here for later.
It's an awesome weapon.
Apparently this was 3D modeled by Carusius, and I'm going to be using it to make this weapon. Draw it. Well, yeah, draw it in the background because it's the most nicely done reference. So thank you, Carusius, I think, for making this because it's great.
Carusius, if you're watching, thank you.
I highly doubt he or they or she will be watching because it's very small. Anyway, okay, so we'll just keep that in the back for later.
There's also a glowing one.
Yep, there is. But we're going to go with what we got for now.
Yep.
All right, so this is where things start to get
Hard?
not hard, but tedious. Tedious is a good word. Okay, so you basically have to start mirroring everything and inking it so that it's all separated and everything is on its own layer and it's all nice. So here's what I do. I make one that's blank because one of the things that really sucks is when you're doing this and you just copy the layer below so that you don't have to try and fiddle with the ruler and you forget to delete stuff off that copy and then you end up with eyebrows on 6 different layers where they're not supposed to be, and that's a pain in the ass. So we're going to make a blank and work from there. Blank.
Known as blank.
It is blank. All right. So first things first, ears. And we just pick one. And we go to town. One of the things that you'll want to do if you're making this for doing VTubing is basically make the whole ear like a cheese wedge. so that it's completely one thing. You'll also want to make that a reference layer so that you can actually see.
He looks terrifying right there.
Well, of course he looks terrifying right now. He looks all wonky. But it'll get better. Another thing that I would suggest for, not doing that, that's definitely not a thing we should do. Another thing I would suggest is doing a vector layer for your lines because it makes things easier for you. So, vector, and then you'll have to get the mirroring set. But generally speaking, if you can kind of like zoom in and find where this little crease is, you can get it pretty well set. There we go. There. Now, this vector layer means that, make it a blank. That way, we can go make a new one. Here. There we go. All right, so now we go through and we just make all the parts.
People went down on making meow mirrors.
Yeah, there are a couple of them there.
Like, this one hard mode weapon looks the same thing as the post moon lord weapon, the meow mirror.
Let's look up wolf ears real quick.
Wolf ear.
Yeah, they're like little roundies.
Someone drew something.
So because you're a pupper, your ears gotta be big. So you grow into them.
Why are puppies' ears so big?
Because they little. All right.
I wonder what snakes do when they're bored.
They do snake stuff, I guess.
Like, play around? Adventure?
I mean, they do travel a lot. Like, snakes do travel a lot.
Eat trees?
No, they don't really eat trees.
I know that.
Well,
We've seen this one show where there's this king cobra.
yeah. We watched it on Disney Plus, huh?
Yeah. That was awesome.
I think it's time for you to get back to work. There we go. There's that. And it's literally just going through and making this each line. So I'm going to kind of run through this real quick. So yeah, don't mind me if I look a little wonky. the eye gets broken down into a lot more pieces than you expect. I'll just use this real quick. Oh, I did that wrong. Shift. Lift this up a little bit. There we go. Cool. Lots of lines. Highlight one because we're going to have two. Cool. Now, as you can see, you've got a lot of layers here already, and you're not even close to done. So, one of the things that I suggest is making folders and getting real acquainted with them because they will help you. Because you just put all your eye stuff in there, and then it keeps your layers area clean, which is a big thing for me. Okay, so so far so good. Yee. Those are going to be your highlights. You know how I've got highlights in my eyes? It keeps your character from looking dead. Because then light shines in, so they're not like glossy and weird. Plus I can make them move. See? Bounce. They will. Don't you worry, buddy. I got you. All right. So, next, we're going to do the nose. Because I think the eyes are pretty good. Nose. Nose. I've really got to get a better camera. Nose. Okay. It's got kind of a cartoony nose. There we go. Nose. And then we do, yes, baby. Yes. And we do top lip, top lip. And you want this to be straight across. It will help you later. There. Then you do your bottom lip. Don't mind that noise. That was Jack going to his room. Actually, we don't have to make a separate bottle because we can just use the chocolate. Well, we can zoop. Perfect. So now, because there's going to be like a little bit over in color, to like hide it. Anyway, it'll be fine. Then we do the inside of the mouth. Teeth first. I should do bottom teeth too, because I didn't do bottom teeth on mine, and I regret it. There we go. those. You can't attach those because your bottom jaw moves. So your bottom teeth will move, but your top teeth will not. So you have to keep your bottom teeth separated. There we go. And now tongue. It's not going to move, but it's nice. I might actually attach it to the back of the mouth. So we'll just make the back of the mouth and add the tongue on. Nope. It all looks a little weird right now, but I promise it will look great when it's all said and done. You, young man, have cool. He's homeschooled, so. All right. Now, what do we do next? We do the head itself. I do suggest putting the mouth stuff in a folder too, because there's, a lot of it. Mouth stuff. This isn't even half done. We've still got coloring and shading and stuff like that. But I prefer to do it this way because, yeah, it takes a lot more time, but you end up with a better end product than if you tried to do the whole thing and then tear it apart and make the pieces after you've torn it apart. This way, it's all done right at the beginning. So you're not like, oh, look at this great picture I made. Now I got to rip it up and put the pieces all in. No, we're not doing that. We're doing it all from the top. Easy. Well, it's easy if you know what you're doing. I understand that not everybody knows what they do. But anyway, let's continue. Okay. He's got these little cheek fluffs, but I will actually trying to decide. Yeah, I'm gonna make them separate. I'm gonna make the cheek fluffs separate. Go. And then cheek fluffs. Fluffs. Now you might be wondering, oh God, now we've got all these, all these pieces, but it's not separated. Don't worry. We got this. We'll do this. We're good. All right. There we go. Little side greens. Okay. And then we need to do, we got to get the hair and the body and the slime. Then the stuff in the background will be separate because that'll be in the background image. So here we go. Body. Now luckily for him, he doesn't have a lot of moving parts on his body because he's not got a lot of moving parts. You get my drift. Body. Okay. Now, you can separate the neck into its own piece, but as he's going to be front facing 99% of the time, I don't think that's really necessary. That's just a personal thing. If you're doing like a really, really intricate model and you've got like a bunch of moving parts, that's totally different. But if you're just doing a little like front facing camera dealio with like just the bust of your character, which is what this is, it's from like here up. All right, that's a bust. So if you're just doing that, like if I lift myself, you'll see, oh, wrong thing. See, there ain't nothing down there. You can't see squat. And that's fine because that's all I need. But if you're doing one of those like super intricate type things, that gets a little more complicated. Oh, and I just realized I'm covering up my layers, so I should probably come over here. All right? Oh, but now I look weird because I gotta change my whole camera angle and everything. How about now? No? No, that don't work? Okay. Now? No? Oh? What? Camera angle complications. All right. Let's continue, shall we? Okay. So, let's delete that. So we don't need that. And continue with the body. Body, body, body. Now we are going to give him a neck peg because otherwise it's harder to color in. All right, there we go. And you just draw your clothing situation. Probably help if I was closer, wouldn't it? There we go. Put him in a t-shirt. This child will wear a t-shirt in the dead of winter, like I swear to God. I've never seen a child so uninterested in the cold. Like, he doesn't feel cold. I'm convinced. I'm convinced he doesn't feel cold. There we go. Little arm bit. Oh. You want to try and make it as clean as possible, though. So. There we go. Perfect. Now we got to do his hair and his little buddy. Buddy. How the hell am I going to make him change color? I know it's possible. I just don't know how. Might just have to be like all sorts of colors at once, gradient style. And for this one, we don't need the ruler. There. There. Perfect. Why am I so wonky. There we go. That's better. Is it better? I can't tell. Hang on a second. I've totally jacked up my camera situation. Okay. That should be fine. Of all the places to put that, like, oh my god. Nope. Nope. Okay, we gotta go back over here. This is not good. Sorry, I'm covering up my layers. I apologize. I'll just close myself out when it comes to dealing with them. Boy. There we go. Alright. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Alright. Now. Oh, we're doing Buddy here. Little eyeballs. Well, we don't really need them to be. I wonder if I can animate him blinking on his own. He's not really going to be a rainbow slime at this point. He's just going to be kind of a weird slime. Sort of like a combination of things. I don't know. Wouldn't that be goopy? Like, wouldn't that be goopy on your shoulder? To have like a slime just hanging out? I feel like that would be goopy. There we go. Nope. We are going to just Control C, Control V. Move you right on over because I'm not dealing with that. There we go. Buddy! There we go. Perfect. Now we've got the slime. Coffee. Hopefully the music doesn't get... Oh, it's not even really playing, I don't think. I can put something in the background later. Alright, so here we go. We got to do the... what you call it? Oh my god, my brain. Come on, Brittany. Jeez. Hair. We gotta do the hair. Alright, hair. Hair, hair, hair. And this one will just make a different vector layer because it can't be mirrored. Hair. The boy keeps on coming to check. He's supposed to be doing his schoolwork, but we'll see how that plays out later. And this is just going to be like a tufty. Oop. tufty. Now we just, that was bad. There we go. I'm just going to do a little tufty. I think the ears might need to be a little higher. There. Maybe we do this too. There. Awesome. All right, so that's the line art. Now we've got to color it, but this is an hour long, so I think I'm going to take a break and do the rest later. I'll do the coloring later, and if you want, I can actually put it into VTube while I'm in here, and so I have coughing. I can put it into VTube and I can show you how I do all of the stuff. Okay? Sound good? So thank you for coming along while I did this line art. This is basically what it looks like. And I know it's a little wonky, but once we get the colors down and everything, I promise it will look a lot better. But yeah, here we go. Thank you. And I hope you had a great time. And I hope to see you again. Okay? Okay.